My favorite entrepreneur of all time is Brad Jacobs. He's worth $15 billion at this point. He's created, scaled, and then sold like 3 or 4 businesses, all for over $1 billion each. He does one thing that allows him to think creatively in places where people have never gone before. This concept, if you master it, will allow you to think creatively, think outside of the box, think in unconventional ways to get unconventional solutions that will leave people saying, how did they do it? This idea is called thought experiments. A perfect example of one of Brad Jacobs' thought experiments is the A versus B versus C level employee.
Where I picture the person coming into my office and saying, Brad, I quit. Like, this is not a conversation about you making me a counteroffer. I'm done. I've already moved and it's over with. This is about a conversation about how do we make an orderly transition because I respect you and I don't want to leave you high and dry. What would be my reaction if that person came into me and quit?
We can take that exact same thing and apply it to our own lives to make sure that we are living our path of least regrets. A thought experiment that I do quite often at different points in my life is I put myself in the mind of 90-year-old me laying on my deathbed. And I am thinking back to this exact moment in time. What would 90-year-old me regret the least in this lifetime? Taking path A, taking path B, taking path C. Once I settle on it, that path of least regrets, that's what I go for. Anytime I'm at any sort of crossroads in my life, I use that specific thought experiment.